Hello everyone, welcome to a LEGO Ninjago set review. Taking a look at set number 40703, Micro Ninjago City. This set released officially in March of 2024 and was an Insider's Reward that contains 339 pieces and is a micro version of set number 70620, the Ninjago City, which is the first ever Ninjago modular released in 2017 to go alongside the Lego Ninjago movie. There is 4 of these micro sets in this line of Micro Ninjago sets, but we're going to have a look at this one today and see how I think of it. If you do go on and enjoy this review, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe. Let's jump right into this review. So here is the Micro Ninjago City. I honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't own the actual modular as the time of recording, so I don't know off the top of my head all the little features and areas. But that being said, comparing it to what images look like, mainly from the box, of what the actual one looks like, I mean, come on, I think they pretty much capture this in a micro form very well. Now, obviously, they're not going to have, it's not going to be like one-to-one, it's not going to be like super accurate, because again, it's very difficult, I imagine, to get everything captured in micro form, and I'd say they did a decent job for what you have here for an Insider's Reward. Now, I didn't cover at the beginning here, but basically these things were originally priced at 2,700 Insider's points, so about $27 worth of points, and was decreased down to 1,800 VIP points, $18 in October of 2024. So they had quite a bit of shelf life where you had to pay a full price, and, you know, it's currently a very much discounted, which is much easier to chew because trying to rack up those 2,700 points just for one of these is quite a feat for just a casual Lego collector. Anywho, let's move on to some little fun details I liked. So, like I said, very fun overall. I liked the build technique. There was some areas that just, you know, you have to be a little bit careful with, but the rest of the build is just very sturdy overall. I do think there's like 2 Easter eggs in this set. If I can rip this apart, I can show you what I think are Easter eggs. Again, I don't actually own the original Ninjago City, so I don't know if there's any others, but feel free to point out to me in the comment section below if there is, or if you can decipher what any of these mean. But ripping apart that top half, you can kind of see there is a sushi tile. Let's see, maybe I can remove one other piece. Again, this is kind of meant to just be put on display and not meant to be taken apart. But there you go. You can see in the middle there's like a sushi tile. I think that's a little bit of an Easter egg. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a sushi thing inside for this section of the build. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. But I think that's a cool Easter egg. And then I do think there is like a little shop section at the top here. And I think I can remove that like so, and you can remove all the panels, and they have something of a detailed shop in there. You can kind of see the stud representation of just some sort of product. Not a lot. I mean, it's fine as long as it gets the idea across, but I'm just, I'm tearing this apart for no reason, essentially just to show you little fun, nitpicky things. But anywho, now, if you're asking what other cool feature do I think is a part of this set, it's that you can actually connect these to other Micro Ninjago sets, which I have here to show you guys today. So we have the Micro Ninjago City docks, the Micro Ninjago City gardens, and, oh, here we go, the Micro Ninjago City markets. All of the 4 Ninjago City modulars put together, for anyone wondering how all of these look all together. Very nice overall. Might be a bit challenging overall to display it. If you put these on a shelf displayed all like this, you might have to rearrange it, but that's the fun thing about modulars, is that you can display them any way you want, just connecting to the 2 Technic pins. Anywho, there isn't really much else to say about this amazing micro build. Other than that, because, I mean, there's no, like, printed pieces or stickers or anything. So, let's just, have a look at the instructions. And for anyone curious about the scaling of this set, here it is next to a regular Ninjago minifigure. Hopefully that helps you guys with planning for your display options with this set. Now, I'll admit I was expecting these instructions to be a little bit bigger. That was one thing I struggled with the build, is how big these instructions were, but I get it. I guess they're supposed to fit in the box, so there's that going for that, but still, I do wish it was just a little bit bigger, because I had to always struggle with trying to flatten these, and it just wouldn't. Even still today, it doesn't want to. I do also wish there would have been like some sort of foreword about the Micro Ninjago City, just some sort of tribute, but I mean, maybe that's a bit reaching, but yeah, they had you opening up multiple bags for this, and like I said, it took me about an hour or so to build this, so it wasn't all that bad, I would say. But yeah, well, as we go on to the back here, it just shows us the completed model and how it connects to the Micro Ninjago City docks, but I've already showed you how that connected. You have a parts listing that goes on for 4 pages overall, and then you just have a win at the back. So yeah, again, very tiny instructions. As for extra pieces, this is all that I received with my copy of the set. No, I did not make a mistake. I double-checked with Bricklink's extra piece inventory for this set, and this is all correct. So quite a lot for just a 300-ish piece set. So I guess the big question you guys must be wondering is this set worth the pickup? If you have a spare 1,800 VIP points floating around that you just are wanting an excuse to use, sure, if you're a huge Ninjago fan, this is absolutely a must pick up for you. Or if you're just a fan of Micro Ninjago, or sorry, micro modulars or micro builds, etc. in general, this is a must-have for your collection. It's very cool. I definitely like that it's down to 1,800 instead of the traditional 2,700 points, because, I mean, let's do the math here. You know, $100 equals 500 points. Yeah, that's, you can see how many hundreds of dollars you'd have to spend to get at that price. It's still a bit of a hassle to get for 1,800, but not as bad, I would say. But anywho, if you don't have the points and you're wanting to get this, to be fair, I mean, this is going for around roughly 25, 30 Canadian. 35 Canadian in a sealed state as the time's recording. I mean, it could go up, it could go down. It really just depends with time. So, yeah, if you're a huge Ninjago fan or a huge micro build fan, definitely pick this up. It was a fun build for me, and it will be for you, especially when you collect all 4. So, yeah, that's more or less my thoughts, I would say, for this set as someone who doesn't normally do mini sets in general. So, for their collection, I hope that you all enjoyed this review. If so, let me know by leaving a like down below, as well as a comment about your thoughts about this set. I'd be interested to hear. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in another review. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.